So I'm in the gorgeous surroundings of Loch Garve, which is kind of, well, you know where Garve is, between Loch and Inverness on the A835. I've walked in from Contin Woods, as you can see some of the vids before this, and my point today is to have a look and review this. It's the Firedragon BCB cooker. I'll just unbox it so I can show you. Now, it is really light. It's about 100 grams, and the good thing about it is, I will just unbox it now. And there it is, there's the wee beastie. So it opens up. I'll just open it up. And you've the ability in there, you've got your windshield and your ability in there to carry 3 blocks of fuel. I used one the other day in it just to test it, and obviously good for, very lightweight, very compact, good for brewing a tea, and also it's a good thing to stick in your bag anyway, because it gives you an easy ability, along with the titanium cup of some description, stainless steel titanium lightweight cup thing, which I have got from Quecha. It does give you the ability to sterilise water. So that's the cup I'm using with it today, which is the Quecha 400 meters, 400 millilitres, sorry, 400 meters, big cup, 400 litre cup. So I'm going to set that up and set it going. Now, the fuel blocks that come with it, you get them, again, go outdoors and you can buy a packet of something like 18 or something for about £2, so that's £4. They come in that. They're a bioethanol gel, very safe, a good alternative for those people that use hexi stoves as well. You can't get hexi fuels somehow. They've realised that arsenic, using arsenic, even if it's a small amount, you know, it's going to cause health issues. So these have come out, and these are a really good alternative to the hexi, and they work in the hexi stove, they work in the BCB cooker, basically work in anything lightweight, and one has a good boil time. So I'm going to set this up and light it, and I'll bring you back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cup on it and just let that boil. So you can see under there it's boiling really well. And I'm just going to sit and let that boil. Still burning. It does get very, very hot under there, obviously, as you can see. It's bubbling away nicely there. As you can see there, it's starting to boil up. I have to say that the boil time on this is probably somewhat compromised by the cup I'm using, the Quecha cup. I am slowly coming, I think, to a boil, but I don't have a lid for it, although I can probably make a lid out of a pie dish. But I am getting enough. I am slowly coming up to a boil. A lid will probably vastly improve this, or a different cup with a lid. stainless steel, so it's not too conductivity there are better cups around, and if you were using this and you had your jet bowl cup on there, for instance, I think that would work really well with the heat conductors things round it. But yeah, it's certainly doing the job and boiling up. And as I said, one tablet, and that represents about a tiny amount of fuel there. You do get a residue at the bottom after it, but yes, it is coming to a boil. So one tablet is doing about 300 mils of water at the moment. As I said, it's not the most efficient cup in the world, the Quecha cup, and it's probably a compromise using it on a stove rather than just using it to drink from. But it's hot enough and it will serve all my purposes for a drink. So I've got my nasty coffee there, and I've also got one of the rice pots that I'm going to tuck into in a minute.